Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Oh, there we go. I'm just setting up. Hey, Sassafras. I'm just getting set up here. How are you, goddess? Give me a second. Just getting myself together. For those of you who know about my magic drink, I haven't had it yet. So let me start with a coffee. So as we're good morning, as we're waiting for a few more people to get on. Good morning. Let me just remind you, for those of you that don't know me, I am Robin Link. I am a life strategist, and I'm a healer, and I'm an author, and I am here today. Oh, from France. Nice. And I am here today. Thank you for the hearts. To bring you the energy forecast for June 1 until June, 7th. So, okay, so we got a bunch of people on, so I'm just going to get started, and everybody else who comes in late can catch the replay. Thank you so much for joining me. It's early in the morning here in New Jersey, so I appreciate it. So, the energy for the upcoming week. I love this. You guys are going to be so happy. It's the angel of joy. Yay. Yay. I mean, we've had some really tough couple of weeks. So just knowing that we have the energy of joy coming up for the whole next week, and that energy is going to be available to us simply and easily. And all we really have to do is connect with it and decide that we want to be connected with it. That's all it is. It often seems really hard to change our mindset and get connected with an energy or an emotion that maybe we're just not feeling. Because, I mean, let's face it, sometimes life just really sucks, right? I mean, that's the bottom line. It just does. And that doesn't do anything for us. Not if it keeps us stuck. I mean, sometimes when the energy is crappy and life sucks, we can use the energy, we can use that as a springboard. We can use that as the motivation that we need to let go of what's not serving us and to make the changes in our lives that we need and want to make. And sometimes we just can't get there. So, even though joy is the overarching theme for the upcoming week, I know that there are a bunch of you who are facing challenges right now. So let me give you your first tool, okay? When you need or want or desire to change how you're feeling, one of the easiest and simplest things you can do. Hey, mind, body, soul, I know you're on the road. Thanks for being here. One of the first simplest and easy things that you can do is you change your physiology. So watch this. Like normally, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling depressed, it's more like, right? You're kind of like here. You're talking slower. Usually actually looking down. You're moving kind of, everything is just and you don't want to be here anymore, right? But you're not really feeling it. So one of the first things you're going to do is you're going to change your physical posture. How do you feel when you feel good? You sit up, right? I do. You sit up. Maybe your shoulders are back a little bit. Maybe your head is raised a little bit. Maybe you speak a little bit faster. Maybe you use your hands a little bit more when you're talking. Maybe you smile, right? What you're going to do, this is like the thing that you're going to do that switches your energy. It's really, really, really simple. Connect. Remember. And that's all you need to do when I'm saying connect. Remember what you feel like, what you do, how you stand, how you act when you are in a good mood. When you are in that space where you're willing to be silly, when you're in that space where you really are feeling joyous and happy. For some of you, you only have those moments for split seconds. I don't care. I don't care if it's only a split second. There's one time in your life where you experience joy. Remember your physiology. Remember your posture. That is going to connect you. That's going to get you aligned with the energy of joy. Okay? And it's so funny because I'm sitting here, I have a couple crystals with me, and I don't always have them with me. And I just found a citrine, a natural citrine crystal this weekend. And I happen to have it here, sitting here. So let me just show it to you. Connect with the energy of this. This is what citrine looks like before they do all the heat stuff and change the colors and stuff. It's not always easy to get hold of a natural citrine, but the reason I'm showing this to you is because this is a crystal of joy. This is a stone of joy. It's got a lot of other helpful attributes. It does help get rid of bad habits and addictions and stuff like that. It helps you to stand in your power, and it helps you feel self-confident. But one of the major components of this crystal is it aligns with the energy of joy. So get some citrine with you this week. And lo and behold, citrine. That's what's on the card for the Angel of Joy. I didn't even realize it. I put the crystals over beforehand. I just, that stuff still amazes me. Whatever. Okay, so what's the energy that's supporting you this week? Protection. Protection, right? This is a week where you're going to feel multiple opportunities to feel safe, where you're going to be able to be really in gratitude because you're going to notice how safe and protected you actually are. Oh, that's so funny. I'm looking behind me and I see Angel looking out the window. I guess he wanted to be on the broadcast. Are you looking at us? No, he's looking away from us. So, hey, Angel. There we go. Hello, puppy. So, look, I have an angel sitting on my shoulder. Yeah. Sometimes I crack up, only me. Anyway, so yeah, it's really easy to feel joyous and happy when you feel safe and protected, and you are going to have that opportunity this week. It is going to show up for you where you do feel safe and protected more often than not, and you're going to be able to notice those experiences, and it's going to be in a positive way. It's not like there's going to be all these close calls and stuff like that. No, it's simply going to be these situations where it's like, man, I was worried about blah, 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 and everything was okay. How cool is that? I'm okay. Everything is fine. I didn't have to worry. So this is really going to be awesome for you guys. I'm really, really happy about that. And the other piece to that is that when you feel safe and protected, well, guess what? You're also more able to shine your natural light. You're going to be able to, be more of you. Now, of course, the challenge is to learn how to be more of you and to shine your light even when you're feeling crappy and afraid. But you know what? The more often you get to practice, again, shining your light and feeling good and all that stuff, you can call on that energy and call on the physiology of it and change your posture, change how you stand, change how you walk, how you talk, your gestures, to all match how you feel when you are feeling, again, joyous, safe, protected, all really, really good stuff. So the energy that's going to be a little challenging, I always love this because, we have protection is the supportive energy. We're going to have that available to us. But it's like yin and yang, man, because courage is going to be where we feel challenged, right? So how funny is that? I'm trying to see. Okay, how funny is that we're talking about feeling safe and protective, and yet we're going to need courage, okay? So that's okay, because I mean, really, tapping into, again, the energy of courage helps you to feel somewhat safe and protective. Remember, courage is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It really is. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't scared. So, okay. So what they're talking about is during those moments when you do access your courage this week and you do um, allow yourself to move forward in those scary moments. Excuse me. And taking those scary steps and, maybe going for the job interview, saying yes to the job, having the hard conversation with somebody in your life, letting a business go, starting a new business, trying even a new food, like all of that. The more that you actually go forward and say yes to that, even through your fear, the more you're going to realize that you're safe, you're protective, and you're going to feel happy and joyous and proud of yourself. So your aha moments are going to come in during those times of balance. And part of the thing with balance, part of the challenge with balance is that people sometimes feel like balance is boring. But you're going to realize that during those times of balance, you're actually feeling more productive and you're more able to stay motivated, and it's easier to do things like forgive the stuff in your life that you're just not happy with, and to let go of it and just all of that stuff. And I'm being led to pull an extra card. While I'm doing that, I'll show you these. Yay. These are mine. These are going to be available soon. David got the new, this is still the old format, but David got the new one all loaded up, and I just need to order them, which I'm really excited about. So they'll be in a couple of weeks, and you'll be able to get them. But let's just see what this last card is about. And this is just going to add to the overarching theme for the week. I'm really excited to see what it is. And nice, it's gratitude. It is gratitude. For those of you who don't know, I one of my mentors is someone called Matt Kahn, Mattkahn. He's on Facebook, but his YouTube channel is True Divine Nature, and I'm sharing that. Oh, look, can you see Roxy back there? And I'm sharing that because he just did a phenomenal video. It's on YouTube. It's 2 hours. I think it's like honoring your divinity or something like that. And he speaks of gratitude in a very, very different way. And it really is, it's something that I've been practicing forever, but he's just got a much clearer way of speaking about it, and of course he's much more detailed, and he's quite entertaining. So check that out. But gratitude, it really, can you leave that on? It heals everything. It really, really does. It's a vibration of love, and the bottom line is it makes it even easier when you're doing forgiveness work. Thank you for the hearts. When you're in gratitude, and we're talking about, and again, I always say this, you're talking about being grateful for the stuff that you're happy to have, but you're also talking about being grateful for the crap, because everything here in life is here to serve you. Everything. And once you can remember that and be grateful that it's here to serve you, your life experience changes immensely. It makes it much easier to find the joy in life when crap is happening. It makes it easier for you to remember how to feel safe and protected and shine your light even when you're afraid. It makes it easier for you to have the courage, for you to feel the fear and do it anyway. It creates balance in your life when you can be grateful and remember that every single thing that goes on in life, whether it's good or bad, is here to serve you, to serve your growth, to serve your evolution. Right? If you're not growing, you're dying. It's as simple as that. That's what our human makeup is, and that's what our soul makeup is. And yes, we want to feel safe and protected, but there are times when we have to allow for some more variety, allow for some uncertainty, so that we can grow and so that we can be a contribution. I don't know of anybody who doesn't want to be a contribution to something in some way in their lives. It's just even people who are considered more bad and evil. They have something in them. And it varies person by person, but they have some purpose that they are serving that they feel is a contribution. So get into gratitude so that you can fully enjoy for the theme of the week, so that you can tap into those energies of protection and shine in your light and knowing that you're safe and protected, so that you can feel the fear and do it anyway, and courage no longer becomes a challenge for you, so that you can allow yourself to enjoy what being in balance means for you. So let me just tell you, it's going to be different than for everybody, and being in balance does not mean because just remember, just like a seesaw goes up, a seesaw goes down, and then vice versa. This creates balance, right? This at some point creates balance. So, thank you all for being here this week. I have very much gratitude and love for you. I'm thrilled that for those of you who were able to join me live, you were here to join me live, and for those of you who were watching on the recording, I'm really happy that you joined us. Just a reminder that my name is Robin Link. I'm the creator of Spiritual Perfectionists Anonymous. We're a free Facebook community of like-minded friends who are helping each other just move through this imperfect world and embracing our imperfections without, you're welcome, without trying to make ourselves wrong about it, and recognizing that there's nothing wrong with our human imperfections. So if you really got something out of this video, please share it with your friends, and let's all spread the word and help everybody to recognize that not being perfect is actually perfect. All right, y'all? Have a great week. Happy June. Enjoy, be joy, enjoy. Yay! Thank you. Bye-bye.